Hey there, it's your girl Brittany here, and it is my first ever time live on Instagram, dang, on TikTok. Um, I can't believe I'm here. Believe it or not, let me move over here so you can see, you could support over there. I probably should have put that somewhere else, but my name is Brittany. I like to go by Brittany Rose because Rose is my middle name. As you can see, I have roses on my background here. And I say this is funny because um, I hit my 1,000 followers last year, but I never knew what to talk about or see or say. So I recently did a 30-day glow up that really changed my life, and I wanted to come and share that with you guys. So during our daily dose of glow up, I'll be doing a daily devotional, breath work. We'll be journaling together, meditating, and then I'll be ending our session with a power thought for the day. Thank you for the heart. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Just a little bit about me. I am a spiritual wellness coach. I'm also a yoga teacher, and I'm very passionate on helping women overcome internal barriers to living their best life, being the best mothers, sister, daughters, people in the world. Thank you so much for the likes and hearts, y'all. Y'all making me real happy. And I see I have a goal, so I'm trying to hit 222 roses. You can also support at Venmo at Brittany Rose BRW Magic. Either way, I just kind of want you to come here. I know we've probably already started our day, so this is a great way to kind of keep your good vibes going. If you're in the other parts of the world, maybe it's earlier, this is coming right on time for you. I am a bit of faith-based, but I'm very spiritual. So I do believe in God and Jesus, but I also pull cards and do magical things. But one thing that has really helped me is doing a devotional every morning. So I'm going to grab that for you. And this is just a cute little book called A Little God Time for Women. And today's devotional was Being Known for September 5th. I'm going to read it to you. Think of the most perfect gift you've ever received. Not the most extravagant, but the one that was just so perfectly you that you realized the giver really knew you. They heard you that one time when you mentioned that one thing, perhaps in passing, and because they were listening with their heart, they saw into yours. They get you. And if you don't mind, is the music too loud? Let me know if you can hear me, okay? I'm going to turn it down a little bit. We love to be gotten and long to be seen. For many of us, it's how we know we are loved. How much then must the Father love us? He knows everything about us, who takes the time to listen to every longing and comfort. Every sigh is waiting to give us his perfect gifts. We are known and we are loved. And this is the verse of the day. You know what I long for, Lord. You hear my every sigh. And that's Psalm 38:9. And the prompt is to share your longing with God today. Let him show you his great love by revealing how intimately he knows you. Let him give you a good and perfect gift. And I think this is really interesting just for us as people in our connection with God. We love to be known. We love when people give those thoughtful gifts. Can you think of the last time someone gave you a really thoughtful gift that hit you just right in the heart because they knew you, they loved you? And in stressful times, I like to lean into his word because I'm also a single mother. I don't think I've shared that, but when you're a single parent or even a parent in relationships, just being an adult, sometimes those things can be hard in life. And, sometimes all we have is the word. So I encourage you to share my live, invite some friends, because this will be coming every day. I'm going to be trying to go live every day for 30 minutes. I'm so thankful for all of you that have joined. So yes, our devotional is being known, and how can we give lean into God and let him know what we need and not necessarily lean onto our own devices. All right. So now we're going to get into some breath work just to clear our minds before we start journaling. I'm going to give you a second so that you can grab your journal if you haven't done that already. Okay. Thank you so much for the gifts and the heart. Like, that was so nice. Thank you for the likes. This is awesome. So, okay. If you grabbed your journal, I'm going to grab a bite of breakfast because I just started going. I'm having granola, and oh, Magic Mommy, welcome, Queen. Do you have your journal? Because we're getting ready to do a breath work before we get into journaling. And let me grab my own journal while I'm asking you. Yes, Magic Mommy. Where are you watching from, Queen? All right. So we have our journals. And one thing I noticed on my 30-day glow up, if you get the chance to do or check my page out, I highly suggest you follow. There's going to be tons of Dallas, Texas. Thank you for sharing. I'm up here in Pittsburgh, so thank you for hopping on with me today. If you follow me or have followed me, you'll see that I documented my 30-day glow up every day. And prior to that, when I was hoping for some inner peace, I was really depressed and disconnected. And what I realized is I wasn't creating an outlet for my emotions or even just my thoughts. Again, being a single parent, it's often like you're not being seen, heard, all of the things. So journaling has been a really beautiful way to open that door for me. And so everything you see here is what I did on the 30-day glow up. And in this pattern, because I notice when we breathe before we journal, we can calm into our bodies and get out what we need to. And then when we journal prior to meditating, it clears our mind for the meditation. So we're going to do something really simple for our breath work. We're going to just sit back into our seats. Thank you for liking the live, Magic Mommy. If you're watching, please share, like. We're going to roll our shoulders down and back. We're going to take a nice deep inhale in. And we're going to exhale through the nose. So we're going to start with some really gentle inhales and exhales. And if you can, plant your feet down on the ground. Inhale. Exhale. And we're going to begin to lean back into our chair. Your palms can be like up in your lap for receiving, or you can place them down on your thighs for grounding. You might even want to put them on your chair. Just make sure your shoulders are down away from your ears. And we're going to take counted breathing here. So we're going to inhale to the count of 5. We're going to exhale to the count of 7. So we're going to inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling in for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pausing at the top, holding the breath in just for a moment. Exhaling. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause at the bottom. Inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll do this one more time. Inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pausing at the top. Exhaling. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to take our left hand to our heart and our right hand to our lower belly. And we're going to inhale. And we're just going to inhale deeply, feeling the chest and the belly rise. And then we're going to exhale a sigh out of the mouth. So you can make a sound, a hum, but make some type of audible noise with your throat and your voice so that it can release anything in there. This activates our vagus nerve, which initiates relaxation in the body. So we're going to inhale deeply into the belly. Exhaling audibly. We'll do that 3 more times. Inhaling. Good. Inhaling. One more time. One big inhale in. And exhale. We'll actually do that one more time because it feels really good. We're going to inhale in deeply into the belly. Exhaling out of the mouth. You can bring your arms down. And we're going to do another thing I like to do. We're just going to like shake our hands out. We're going to shake out any energy, get out of our thinking minds into our feeling bodies. Breathing here. If you're watching, double tap the screen. I can't believe I'm saying that. And then go ahead and relax. Go ahead and roll those shoulders down and back and just notice how you feel before you started your breath work. And then now we're going to grab our journal. And I'm going to set my timer. And we're going to journal. So we're going to journal for 5 minutes and we're going to meditate for 5 minutes. And then I'll end with our power thought for the day. So if you have a hard time journaling and don't know what you want to journal, like me, there are some, like you can look up a prompt if you don't know. I wish I had the book near me, but it's called The Way of the Happy Woman or something like that. And she provided prompts in that book that got me writing. But what I like to write about are either things that are on my mind that kept me up, or maybe there was something you experienced but you haven't been able to talk to someone about. I like to journal those things. I like to journal how I'm feeling. I like to journal gratitude. So whatever you feel is on your heart to journal, I encourage you to make time for yourself this morning. And you will see here at the Daily Dose of Love, I am merely here to shine a light and to be an inspiration to get you to do these things. Of course, you don't have to, but I love working with women and people, them, that do want to take action and take accountability and want to glow up, because I spent a lot of time trying to help heal And I believe that my work does that. But when we get caught in our healing loop, we are constantly always tearing ourselves apart, trying to find something to heal. But when you're glowing up, it's an active, you know, relationship with yourself saying, okay, we're not going to keep going back to the healing loop. We're just going to glow up from here. We've experienced it. Let's move on. And I love that, Magic Mommy. Journaling helps me release so much. And it drives me crazy because, you know, I didn't do it for so long. I'm like, I could have released and, you know, maybe not been so pent up and had so many stored emotions if I had just started journaling. But it's really created a good relationship with myself. So the timer is going. I actually restarted because I was talking. But you can get started whenever you want. And so I'm journaling about some gratitude this morning. Also the growth I witnessed in myself. I had a really intense situation that happened to me over this weekend, and the old me would have probably not even shown up to this live because I used to let things bother me and fixate on those things. So yep. So I'm gonna start journaling. When the timer goes off, we will get into our meditation and keep having this beautiful day. And if you're popping on, you can always support at Venmo at Brittany Rose or BRW Magic, which stands for Brittany Rose Wellness. But if not, the likes, the shares, even just viewing really helps me, as this is my first time. So thank you for being here. Okay, so we journaled. Very good. If you're still here, I'm super proud of you. And now we're going to get into our meditation. So what I'm going to do is just turn this meditation music up. It's a beautiful butterfly flying around a blue screen. You probably can see it in my glasses. Probably not too well, but it's very calm and relaxing in here. And I'm going to set another timer for 5 minutes. And we're just going to meditate, quiet our mind, and tune into what we need to hear. So I do close my eyes when I meditate. So if you happen to comment, thanks for joining, Jess, if you're still here. I'm going to close my eyes. So if you comment and I don't see, please forgive me, because I'm meditating right along with you. Glowing up is always fun when we do it together. So I encourage you to get comfortable, which like lean back into your seat. I like to put my hands up for receiving when I meditate. You might even want to lay down, but if you're sleepy, you might go to sleep, which is okay too. So we will get right into our meditation. And one tip to add, if you find that your mind wanders, you can just listen to the music, or what I like to do is focus on inhaling. As I inhale, I'll literally say inhale and I'll say exhale if I notice my mind is too chatty, which my mind can be super chatty when I haven't meditated in a while. should probably get a different bell to end that. But if you're still here, our meditation is over. I really needed that, so thank you for doing that with me. And if you don't mind, how do you feel now that you've meditated and journaled and did some breath work compared to how you felt when you walked in? And while you comment that, I'm actually going to turn this down and I'm going to grab our power thought for the day. One of my good friends got me this. So just like the devotional we started with, like when someone knows you, she's one of those friends for me that like, I might mention something or I might have something on my mind and not even mention it to her, and she will get me something along those lines. So we're going to wrap up with our power thoughts for the day. We're going to go ahead and glow up into this beautiful Tuesday after the holiday. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow me so that you will get notifications every time I go live. So my goal is to do this every morning. I would love to do this a little bit earlier. It was my first day, so I accounted for first day things. But this was really fun, and I appreciate you joining me. If you enjoyed this and you'd like to support, you can go to Venmo, BRW Magic. You will see me there. Okay, so our power thought for the day. Ooh, I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. That is really funny for me because that's where I'm at in life, accepting new avenues of income. So I'll say it again. I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. And there's also a little like longer affirmation to say to yourself on the back. I now receive my good from unexpected and expected sources. I am an unlimited being, accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. Wow. I'll read that one again. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being, accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. This is a beautiful one to carry with you through the day. I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. I am praying abundance to you. I pray those new avenues of income come to you. And be sure to follow me if you like this. Let me know what maybe I could have done differently. What would you like to see? But this was really fun. So thank you for joining me. Have a beautiful day. And I will see y'all tomorrow.